the week of 15th of February 2021. So we're having a look at the major energies that will be affecting most of your lives in the coming week. I'm going to use the tea leaf cards as requested, okay? And obviously we'll do a relationship reading as well. So we'll do a nice long reading with very jumpy cards. I don't know why, but lately my cards have a life of their own. I've probably been playing with them long enough that they have gotten a life of their own. Okay, I say playing. Using is probably the word I should use. Okay, so I'm going after those that hopped out so we can see what they've got to say. And all you see lately is me hopping up and down after jumpy cards. But I never want to miss them because I know there's a message in there. And I'm back. Okay, so, ooh, this is quite a setup, this one. So there's mule, someone is stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay, there is someone who's will try to make you do something against your will. Well, the two cards do definitely go together. But spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So in other words, this person is not going to be able to ruffle your feathers, really, should I say. And then someone's trying to come between you and something you want. So if we look at that little setup of cards, we will see there's something you want to do, somebody being obstinate, and they're not letting you do it. They're not letting you get to that goal. But ultimately, you have somebody very special on your side. Someone from the angelic realms is actually backing you. So whoever that person is, I don't think they're going to get it right very well, are they? Okay, let's take a look and see where else and what else happens. Another jumpy card. Okay, and that is affairs with your family. So it could be a family member. Sometimes also I will think with these cards, where one works can very much become your family. In fact, you spend more time with them than you do with your family, don't you? So it could be somebody that is in your circle on a very regular occasion. But that is not your romantic partner or somebody like that. But it could be a family member too. And this could possibly be the person who is being stubborn and does not want you to get to achieve a particular goal, or who is standing in your path of something that you want, okay? But you have that guardian angel of yours very strongly at your back, okay? So let's see what else comes up here. It could also be, they may not be deliberately standing in your way. It may just be something that they do that stands in your way, okay? Something that they want you to do that is standing in your way that you don't want to do. But the next two cards you get are very nice. You get romance, celebration, party, and you get a chain of events that will affect your life. So I'm thinking with these two cards, that guardian angel of yours has different ideas of how the story is going to pan out. The one where you're frustrated and you can't get to do, or you're being asked to do or coerced to do something you don't want to do. Your guardian angel has different ideas. They set up a chain of events, or she does. There could be more than one, in fact. That has you having celebration, fun, and romance in your life instead. So even though the week starts out with perhaps an obstacle that you feel is insurmountable or really annoying you, or someone is being really stubborn about trying to make you do something you really don't want to do, your guardian angel steps in, or higher realm step in, or fate steps in, whatever you want to call it, and says, I've got better stuff in store for you. I'm going to set off a chain of events this week, and maybe that event triggers it off. You never know. Everything has a reason, doesn't it? That is going to have celebration, fun, and romance as its ultimate outcome. Now that is much better news. Okay, so let's see if there's a little more coming through here for us. Okay, and there is a card. There we go. Pleasure with a close friend. Now that's nice as well. Okay, so this celebration fun party could be with a close friend, and they're the ones that maybe step in as your guardian angel. In other words, your guardian angel uses them to shift this chain of events so that you can end up rather having romance or celebration or fun or a party or just fun with that friend of yours. So despite the fact that the week might start off with something and it seems to be a family member, or like I say, the people you work with can often end up being almost like family. Someone stands in your way or wants you to do something you really don't want to do. Ultimately, this sets off a chain of events that has you doing what you really do want to do. And your guardian angel has a lot to do with that, okay? You will be celebrating, you will have fun, you will have a nice time with a really close friend by the end of the week. So even though the week starts off a bit dodgy, it ends off on a high note. Okay, now let's have a look at your relationship cards for the week ahead. This is for those of you in relationships as well as those of you that are looking for relationships. What do relationships have in store? We've got Valentine's Day on Sunday, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody that does Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine, spoil yourself. Go and do something really nice that treats you like you would like someone else to treat you. Okay. All right. First card up is New Love. Oh, well, that's a good one for Valentine's Day, isn't it? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, this could very well be happening for many of you this week. Someone steps in and you have your eye on them, okay? You feel those butterflies, in fact. And for those of you in existing relationships this week, perhaps you can rekindle some of that first love for your partner, okay? Let's see what else comes through here. Those nice energies for Valentine's week. Engagement, your love life. Okay, so who's getting engaged on Sunday? Somebody is. That's very nice. Okay, so someone's going to be popping the question this week for some of you, or for somebody that is watching this video. This is going to be happening. But if you do meet somebody new, or have just met somebody new this week, there is definitely potential for this relationship to be the real thing, to be a really committed relationship. If you're in an established relationship, you can reach a new level of commitment with your partner, and you kind of rekindle those first feelings, or some of them that you have for your partner. Okay, so something sets off that chain of events this week for you. Soulmate. Nice cards coming up for those in relationships, okay? So this is a soulmate. So those of you who meet somebody new this week, or have just met somebody new, this is a soulmate. And you could very likely be establishing the kind of relationship that is very deep, very bonded, even leads to engagement. If you're in an existing relationship, remember you've got new love with these cards. If you're in an existing relationship, you can rekindle that relationship this week. You kind of rekindle the fact that this is a soulmate, and you kind of really cement that relationship as well this week. Something just unfolds that has that happening. But this is brilliant new relationship energy. So for those of you that have been searching, and this is what you really want in your life, this is a good week for that. A very good week, okay? You could be bumping into that soulmate that has potential for you to get engaged to one day. The flirt card is right at the top of the deck, so I'm not going to ignore that. Remember to flirt with them, okay? Existing partners and potentially new ones. Right, so that is your reading for the week ahead. I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, listening, liking, subscribing. I always really appreciate that. Wishing you hugs and blessings for the week ahead, and especially for Sunday. If you'd like a personal private reading from me, I'm going to put that link in the description box below. We'll speak again soon.